Hello everyone, and welcome to today's development entry for January 2024 of Penumbras. If you do not know who I am Kailulu, and in today's development update, we're going to be covering over where we are going with our narrative systems and our gameplay, and what we've been working on for the last month. If you do not know who I am, well, I am the director behind the project. And first things first is that I would like to thank you all very much. Over the last month, we have gained 24 subscribers, which is about a third of, well, our total subscriber count. Right now we have 72, which is actually a third of it. And so that's been absolutely phenomenal. It's been wonderful catching you guys during the live streams every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And just chatting game dev, miniatures, or just whatever, honestly, or obscure visual novels. It's been a lot of fun. If you want to talk more about it, feel free to visit our Discord server. You can find that in the description of this video. Otherwise, if you have not subscribed, do subscribe. Or, if you don't want to hear me talk, you can simply get this this update in text format a week later. Simply go to our website, also linked down below, and put in your email, and it will arrive in your inbox a week later. But let's get back right into everything. So what the hell is Penumbras? Well, Penumbras is a narrative-driven, tile-based role-playing game. You play as your own unicorn deer that you customize the appearance and backstory of, and you command a squad of inquisitorial fellow unicorn deer. And you're hunting down a recently convicted heretic known as Callisto. And all along your journey, you develop your friendships with your squad mates that you lead, and you push forward and uncover their past. But also, all at the same time, you uncover the mystery and the intrigue around the recently convicted heretic known as Callisto. And during that time, excuse me, and while you're pursuing her, wherever she goes, there are these shadowy eldritch abominations that appear wherever Callisto goes. And you have to uncover the truth of not only her conviction as being and labeling as a heretic, but also why the hell these creatures are even following her in the first place. But who will you be venturing with? This is very important. So, you'll be venturing with 3 squad mates. The first of these is Dolitur. Think of him more as your wizardy guy. He's the one that specializes in psionics, the sort of magic system of Penumbras. The second one is Milvatatum. Milvatatum is the more bronzy guy. He is the one that will charge straight in, and he has been part of the Order of Antlers for a very long time. And so, yeah. And then we also have Vergreus, the female companion of the group so far. And she is your healer and your support character. And then there is you, the player character. And this is one of the cool things. Right now, we are currently working on the character creator. And we can see here is concept art for the various faces of that. And in the character creator, you can make your characters. You can choose between a muscular male muscular female, muscular male, or whatever, and essentially create your own character in the world that we have been building for you. But what exactly does this world look like? Well, right now, it's a lot of dev art, unfortunately. We are currently working on the art style, and that will be discussed more in next month's update. Just know that we're working on a very unique style that accommodates the concept art we've been making. But let's hop into how exactly you'll be interacting with these characters. So the primary means by which you'll be interacting with these characters is through, well, a branching dialogue system. And what you can see here is the current prototype. We've installed a plugin called Narrative 3 into our project, which does a lot of the heavy lifting. All of the branching dialogue, all of the choices, and we just had to implement the additional functionality. So if I say, well, hello to you too, this will increase the approval of Dolitur, the other character speaking here. And then we have the animations and the choices, and we're just working on getting that implemented. And then, so just you choose your own dialogue. This is just temporary dialogue and keeps on going through. And then I am positive, boom, 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 blah, 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 blah. These will, hopefully all of these will be voiced over, but that's far into the future. So, and then it goes into combat. And right now we are currently working on the initiative system. As you can see here, you can see that the combat is fully fledged. And if I select the squad members, I can move them around in the game. Oh, that is the debug option. Well. But anyways, it happens. So you can attack and yeah. There we go, F3. And so we have the combat bases down, the turn orders, it can go into the converted and so forth. And what you're seeing here is just our workspace for the time being. It's a small level that just tests out all the basic interactions of the game. And so that's where we are going. It isn't much, but but a lot of the logic and the graphics are being created right now, and you guys can't quite see those, unfortunately. But in the upcoming months, we are going to be releasing more content, specifically a trailer that's currently being planned. And so our vision for this is that the initiative system for Penumbras is going to be that there's a D&D initiative system. And then along with that, we want to implement more abilities and more gameplay into this to make it more of a refined product. But the key takeaways for this month's development update is that, like, these are the beginnings. We don't quite have so much right now that we can exactly show you. But in the upcoming months, in future development updates, there's going to be a whole lot more. And so the key takeaways is that you'll have we're working on character customization, branching dialogue, and narrative choices for role-playing game mechanics, and initiative-based combat, complete with abilities. And yeah. Otherwise, this is a pretty short update. That's all I got to really report to you guys. Regardless, thank you all very much for watching, and make sure to like and subscribe. Take care, and until next live stream.